Okay, guys, I have C for you, but give me a few minutes to set up for the show again, and then we'll get right to it. Give me a couple seconds, please. Make sure this is right. Hold on, folks. Gotta fix this. Give me 2 seconds, please. It's back on. Okay, folks. Okay, let me grab my notes. Okay. Delaware has officially become the 11th state in the U.S. to legalize physician-assisted dying. Governor Matt Meyer signed legislation allowing terminally ill patients who are mentally capable and expected to die within 6 months to request a self-administered medication to end their lives. The law, which takes effect next year, ensures that patients considering assisted dying are informed about their end-of-life care options, such as palliative care, hospice, and pain management. The bill faced nearly a decade of debate before passing with strong advocacy from supporters who emphasized compassion and dignity and personal choice. Opponents, including the National Right to Life organization, argue that such law normalizes a culture of death and could pressure vulnerable individuals into choosing assisted dying. Okay. Delaware joins states like California, Colorado, Hawaii, Maine, Montana, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington, Washington, as well as Washington, D.C., in allowing medical aid in dying. The law includes safeguards such as 2 waiting periods and a second medical opinion before a prescription for lethal medication can be issued. Okay, so there are hoops that somebody has to jump through for medical assisted dying, folks. Okay, Delaware's assisted dying law is similar to those in other states that allow medical aid in dying, but it has some unique features, like laws in California and Oregon and Washington state. Hold on. I have to get my notes. Taking it apart here. Delaware's law requires that patients be mentally capable, have a terminal illness with a prognosis of 6 months or less, and make multiple requests before receiving life-ending medications. One distinction is that Delaware's law includes 2 waiting periods and requires a second medical opinion before a prescription can be issued. Some states, such as Oregon, have recently removed waiting periods for certain patients, making their laws slightly more flexible. Additionally, Delaware patients must be informed about alternative end-of-life care options, including hospice and palliative care. Okay, which is a requirement in most states with similar laws. Okay, here's a question for y'all. Would you like a comparison of how different states regulate assisted dying in more detail? Some states have stricter regulations around assisted dying compared to Delaware. For example, Montana, unlike other states, Montana does not have a formal assisted dying law. Instead, it relies on a court ruling that allows physician assisted dying, but does not provide a clear legal framework, making it riskier for doctors to participate. Hawaii and Maine, these states require longer waiting periods between requests for life-ending medications, 20 days instead of the 15-day standard in place like Oregon. Okay. New Mexico. Patients only need one written request instead of multiple verbal and written requests, but doctors must follow strict state provided forms. California and Washington, these states have residency requirements, meaning only state residents can access assisted dying services. Would you like a deeper delve into these laws impacting patients and doctors? Okay, guys, so that's C for you. Be back on with D shortly. Give me a little bit for D, please. And I'll be back on with you shortly. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.